sit here and tell me how I'm making money off of her name. Show me some screenshots of what I've made.
I don't know if you've done this before. This is my first time seeing it. My thing is if you don't...
No, sorry. I'm trying to contact her. This is one way I know how.
But if you have a panel of people, why wouldn't you just give them a time limit? That's one option. Because you don't know these people, so why should you give a fuck what people have got to say? Just fucking remove them. Like, you have that as an option in your bio before you even have a panel of people. So that right there just shows, like, your intentions before, like, you've already thought that out before you even have a panel of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it speaks for itself. Like, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have all these people up here. I'm going to give them the opportunity to give me $5 to speak. It's a hustle, girly. Like, you are not fooling nobody.
In your box. It is
nobody pays $5 to be dropped out of the box, lady.
So no matter what, I could still use all the help I can get myself. So if you guys want to come up here and say that I'm using Lisa for the money, you guys are all wrong.
Against TikTok rules for you to charge people to be in your box.
I do not charge people, hun.
You just said that you were going to charge people to be in your box.
People can be dropped.
That's against TikTok rules, lady. You're just trying to make fucking clout off from Lisa.
Get out, please. You're cussing on the panel. I asked you guys to be respectful.
So did you just pay yourself $5 since you dropped her?
See, I didn't have to drop her for $5, right? I did exactly what she said. So what is your guys' point?
Why are you using a lady that is an active addiction?
Please, what is your point?
You were showing her picture and her child's picture. Everybody knows how Lisa is. You are exploiting her. For your
you guys want me to change the background? Okay, I can actually turn it
on. You can change the background, but it doesn't change what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Then what's the point? You guys got to start speaking more. You guys.
We're trying to figure out what your point is, other than to exploit someone who has a disease.
One way I know how.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself. You explain yourself.
Not respond to me anymore.
Please, can I
because she knows I will not help her. So this is one way I can reach out to her. If you guys would understand that, you guys can speak.
How are you helping her?
You're not helping her.
Did I say I'm helping her right now? I said this is a spot for her to speak. Do you guys understand? It's simple.
She has 1,000 spots to speak.
She doesn't feel safe in those.
Okay, but here's the deal. You are just another exploiter on this app. And this lady's active addiction that wants to see her demise because you're exploiting her.
You think I'm showing off one of her lowest moments right now?
You know what? Everybody on this app has bashed her.
Is that how you feel?
She's gonna choose you out of all people. Fuck
there
Bob
is
Barker.
no fucking
Come on
way.
down. I'm gonna.
You guys are still gonna disrespect me on my life. Okay.
I'm not gonna disrespect you, ma'am.
You guys are disrespectful as hell, and you guys think you guys deserve to be on panels.
No,
that's where it's wrong,
ma'am. I don't know your name. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect you.
It's okay.
I just want to tell you that Lisa got her son Jace taken away from her, and it is against the CPS order that you're putting her son's picture. She's going to get in a lot of trouble because of that. She's not allowed to talk about him.
This is just a screenshot I took off her main profile. I don't choose the photos she puts up.
You shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
You said at the beginning that you had your
you don't
own
need to tell me what I should do. Thank you. And Sam, I don't know why you're up here if you aren't talking. Thank you. Okay, now while I have a moment to myself, I will take off the green screen. Everyone can see where I am. Now, if we have more guests, I will go ahead and let them up, but I'm not going to be attacked in my own live when I am allowing you guys up to speak to me and tell me how I am using Lisa's name for money, please.
Okay, you asked me to speak, so here.
I'm done.
You asked me to answer your question. I will answer your question.
Please do.
I don't know if you even know Lisa, other than what you see off of all of the TikTok stuff that goes around about Lisa. But she is someone who is in serious need of help, and charging $5 to kick people out of a box that you're profiting off of, number one, is not helping Lisa.
I'm not
number
profiting,
two,
you understand.
this is not a place
I will
Lisa's
cut you
going
off for a
to come
second.
to.
I am not profiting. I will repeat that one more time. I do not profit from this.
But you
If
put
anything,
people up
it
in a
comes-
box to talk, and you keep cutting them off or muting them or beauty.
And
or,
I will, because you guys don't let me finish either.
Lisa
You
is
guys
not
have
gonna
been
come
commenting like
here.
crazy, right?
Lisa
You guys
is
have
not
been
going to
on
come
my neck,
here.
right? And all
Lisa
I've done is say this is a safe space for Lisa to talk. Look at
Lisa
everything
is not-
everyone has said to me just because I used Lisa's name to talk to her. Really?
Lisa is not
Because
going
I'm
to come
trying
up
reach
here
out
and
to her
talk to you.
publicly? Is that really the case?
What is your goal of getting Lisa into your boxes?
She's not going to
Because
come
I
up and
want her
talk.
to have someone she can talk to and
So why
actually
not
not
talk to
feel
her
attacked
off the
by.
app
Because
then?
I have seen people like yourselves say she needs help. Say she
She does
deserves
need
help.
help, but you're
Say
not
she needs
gonna
people
be
to
her
talk to.
savior.
And then when you guys allow it, like those 1,000 other places, allow her to come up and actually speak.
Unmute
Especially
me
for
if
free.
you're going to have me in
you
a
guys
box.
end up turning on her. And that's not what I'm going to do here. I want her to speak and say what's been going on in her mind because
She's not going
everyone
to,
is allowed
though.
that.
She's not.
Everyone
going to,
should
though.
deserve that.
But she's not going to. She'll lie to you.
I don't
She'll
care
lie
if
to
you
everybody.
think that. It's okay. You can think that all you'd like.
You have me. Unmute me if you're going to have me in the box.
She does need help, but I don't like the best person on this app, Tech. She's the very best of the best. She can't get
Yes.
her to get help. If she can't get her to get help, nobody can get her to get help.
Literally.
You can't say that.
I think I
That's
can.
like saying never say, that's like saying I can always say, that's like never say never type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to put it out there that just because this person can't, that means it's never going to happen.
What are your qualifications?
I don't have any qualifications, and I'm going to be an honest person with you guys. Okay,
So-
I'm a mutual of hers from a long time ago, like 2 years ago is when I became mutual. She, out of nowhere, out of the blue, ended up removing me and whoever else she was following. I don't mind. That's her own choices, and what she was going through, I don't know. But I used to speak with her when she would battle people, and I would talk to her, and she would actually respond to me and like communicate as a normal human being. Okay, not someone who's being attacked. Okay,
So
and
then
I get
why
that
not
she
talk to
speaks
her
to Tech
off
that
the
way
app?
too. But you know what? Tech is a bit intimidating because Tech has a strong mindset. Do you guys understand why she might not change for Tech as well? Do you guys get the, like a little concept of this? Are you guys understanding?
Honey,
a
she
little
is
bit?
on live every single day. Tech has not stopped her one bit. She was just on here 45 minutes ago asking for money for a bus ticket.
That's the point. I know.
So why not
He
talk
can
to her
change
off
it.
the
I'm
app?
not saying I can't. I am offering out of my own will and my own free time. That shouldn't bother any of you guys. If I'm offering to speak to her and trying to reach out to her on live while I
Then
am
do
live,
it privately.
Yeah, why not do it
I am
privately?
trying to let you guys know I can't. She will not contact me privately. Do you understand? The only way she will probably contact me is if I have an audience to let her
No.
speak to.
That's not how that works. If you offer her $25, she might contact you.
Guys, if more people hear her be honest and open in a place where she feels like she can, yes, people are going to understand more of what she's saying. When right now, when all she's doing is asking for money, not talking about anything else, nobody's going to understand, and everybody's going to say the same thing about her. You guys get that? The more people that can do this, offer lives like this, whether it happens or not with Lisa, the more people that do this, guess what? It's going to shut down everything that is happening right now.
You're contributing to the same thing you're
going
just
to
complaining
stop
everyone
it.
else is doing.
You really think so?
Yes, because you're having a live.
I've barely been on live, ma'am, for about 40 minutes today, this morning. I have not made a dime off of Lisa's name, so nobody needs to continue to say that. I am also not bringing Lisa any views if all of you guys are coming into my live. So how is this contributing to Lisa? Please, one more time, explain to me.
I think more people would think you had pure intentions if you took the $5 completely out of it.
Hun, if I'm homeless and in this situation where I'm needing help right now, and there is a way I'm able to use some of my time to do so, if necessary,
I'm going to drop myself.
then I'm going to
lose my temper.
So you're saying that you need money, and so therefore you're using this as a way to make money, but in the disguise of Lisa, so we don't figure it out. You think we're idiots here.
Like I've said before. Otherwise, when people do send something for it, I will drop you when they do.
Are you wanting money? Is that what you're asking for? Are you saying you need help?
Put it out there.
Are you saying you need financial help?
It doesn't come from Lisa. It comes from you guys asking me as a host.
Then answer the question. Are you asking for money? Are you needing money? Are you the one that's needing money, though? Is that the point here? And there's no answer to that?
I would like to know the same thing.
Because that's what it sounds like to me, is that she's doing what Lisa would do, but just in a different way.
Me too.
A creative TikTok rule change that, oh yeah, okay, so I need to tell you, Yvonne, $5, you're out, girl. I mean, that makes no sense.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to pay her $5 for what? This is just exploiting Lisa, just in a different disguise. And then where did she go? Like, what happened here?
Oh, wow. Why'd y'all leave me?
And so now that Lisa's background, or excuse me, Lisa's picture isn't my background, how does anybody else want to explain that I'm exploiting her? I am in a temporary home. I am at my in-laws. The $5, if someone did send $5 for me to drop someone in the panel, if someone sends $5, that goes to me in my savings to go towards house funding. I don't like to repeat myself, but I will say it again, only one more time.